What's up, folks? um, okay, so this is a part 2 to my Shanny video. Hey, Penny. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jillian. Baptized in Fire. How you doing? My last video I didn't get to finish because she was live, and this is like almost a 3 hour video. So I'll finish this one up tonight. But thank you all for being here. Like this stream, and let's get into it.
Black cat. Excuse me. You're cooking spring rolls? Oh.
Yeah.
Gavin wanted his foods. Gavin's
so
like,
gross.
Everyone else got food. I want food.
That's right. You just took care of that. He's a baby.
Hey, Jeanette, what's up? Hey, Rollin, what's up? How you doing?
He doesn't want to be on camera, guys.
I don't.
No.
I changed a lot. A lot.
Yeah, they mentally fucked with you so bad that you just can't do it anymore.
Well, no, I'm going to tell you, it's the G-Man.
It was a G-Man thing.
He got so close to us.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Really close to us.
He got really close to you. Okay. And, like, I still don't get this, folks. I even asked G-Man myself, like, what is it? And it's really all because this guy couldn't pay for them anymore. So I guess that's getting too close to Rev and Shanny. And I mean, for whatever you think about the guy, he did have to put his money into paying for their food, paying for their Delta 8, and paying for their housing at that motel for a year. So I don't know. I still don't understand why he did all that. You know, if it's a religious thing, it seems like they were just using him, and now he doesn't want to deal with it. So good that he's seen the light, but still, I don't think G-Man did to them as much as they're trying to claim. I think that's just more sympathy, folks. Hey, Kara.
Good job, G-Man. You ruined Rev.
You ruined Rev.
With your constant breakup Shanny and Rev bullshit.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. Like, this stupid bastard. Like, on my fucking Cash App the other day.
Yeah? What do you do?
Look at this shit.
Oh, I did ask her in an email if she wanted to come on and change any of those claims that G-Man said about her. So I gave her a chance if she wants to explain any of those claims, like the way the house was left, or why there was a spell book, dishing out like curses to certain creators. She can answer. She can say it wasn't her. I don't know. I gave her the chance, so I'm waiting for her to respond. So just FYI to you all.
I refunded it back too. He gave me a fucking $1, and he said, "You need to apologize to me." Like, he didn't even write it right, but like.
Okay, well, I guess he might have been in a hurry. Hey, at least he has $1, right?
He sent that to me. Fucking dickwad. You need to apologize to me. And I'm like, what the fuck do I need to apologize for you for? To say, to be nice? That I told you to be nice?
Well, that's kind of what I feel about you. What do I have to apologize for? For playing your videos? I don't add anything that's not true here. You know, I might put in a joke or add my own opinion, but I say it's my opinion. So I don't make up anything about you. So again, Shanny, when you watch this later, let me know in my comments. Why do I need to apologize to you again? What did I do that was so wrong?
Pretty weird.
Is that why I need to apologize? I'm like at that point where I just don't fucking care, though, at the same time.
Did you know?
Jesus.
And yeah, and like we all, even myself, got on G-Man last year and other times before that for just not seeing the light for this, because it was like, hey, man, CPS is being called and not by the trolls. There's other people saying that they're horrible people. Shanny's own parents, the uncle doesn't want to deal with them. Open your eyes. And he finally did, but I guess it takes some people a while to see the light. But better late than never, I guess.
Wow, he can't spell. No, he can't.
Hey, Courtney.
Thank you, Azrael. People do need to move on and leave me alone. Like, I need to apologize to who? Why? Why? Because I told you to be nice to certain people? To stop calling women the W word and the H word? To stop telling women to get in the kitchen and make you food?
Nice
to
deflection.
stop being sexist? I have to apologize for that? Fuck you. Like, he's the one who he's the one who slandering my name all over the internet. He's the one who's talking all this crap behind my back, and I barely say shit about him.
That's
what do
not
I
true.
need to apologize for exactly? Because you said he's in love with you. He is!
I don't think so.
Even Jason knows it.
I haven't said a word about that.
I know.
Oh.
Not a word.
He's like, leave me out of this shit.
Yeah, leave me out of that. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, leave me out of her lies, more like it, because he knows that if people are like, do you have something to say about that? He doesn't have anything to say about that. That's why he's saying leave him out of it.
What if you pretend an apology, he sent more money? That's like Foodie Beauty wanting to tell Nader that to fake love him. I can't do that. I can't fake a fucking apology to someone.
I'm not like that. I'm real.
And why should I apologize to something I didn't even do? He's the one acting like the ass.
Acting like the ass.
I don't go around slandering his fucking name. And then he compromises himself and hooks up with the one person that he said he wants nothing to do with.
So what? People change. Shouldn't that be a good thing?
What
I mean, I would
Hollywood
think
level
so.
Performance art, Ted? They don't get how real I am, do they? If it was performance art, it would be artsy. Like that one video I made with the sandwiches in black and white, that was performance art.
Yeah,
Or that one video where I was like screaming about Little Debbie's and how they changed it, that was performance art.
Screaming about foods.
That fight we had, oh, that was totally just to troll the trolls. Yeah, that was. But this wasn't. I haven't done that in a long time. Because I don't have the energy. And I'm not as creative as I used to be. My brain don't work.
No
That wasn't
shit.
performance art, maybe.
Hey, Mama
Maybe
T,
he
what's
does
up?
look really young. And Jason's
How
on
you
his way
doing?
to 40. The cops were like, he said, what are you, like 25? I'm like, no, I'm almost 40. He's like, oh, so you're almost my age. Like, yeah. Like, it is nice to be saying that I look like I'm in my 20s and I'm almost 40.
Win.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, ma'am. You look like you're 40, actually like 50 years old. Oh, really? Well, I'm only like 39. That totally did not happen. That would have been great if it did, though.
That is a win.
That would have been awesome. I mean, in the last police report that I have a copy of, she said that she was 5'3", 300 pounds. So you could tell the police didn't want to get close to her enough to just to be in her presence. Because if they didn't believe that she's 5'3", 300, she's more like 5'10", 500. Just saying. But on the police report, it says 5'3", 300.
That is a win.
It's a big win.
To look young for my age. Youthful.
I know, right?
My mom had that
Kara?
problem too. That's why no one believed she was sick either. She started getting sick around my age too. I know. Cancer runs in the family, dude. She ended up with skin cancer and then, what was it? Stomach cancer? She died a horrible death, dude. Painful as fuck.
How would you know? You weren't even there. You weren't even there. The trolls that you call trolls that had to tell you, hey, your mom's in hospice. Hey, your mom's not doing well. Hey, you should go see her. You know, she still had money, folks, when all that started to go down. She could have taken an Uber if she didn't want to drive alone. She could have done so many things. She could have went by herself, just said goodbye. And you know, I get it. It's tough for some people. You know, death is not an easy thing, folks. But still, we have to swallow our pride and deal with it. Those are our parents. You know, they brought us here. They did that. Hopefully, most parents did the best with what they could with what they had. And you know, like them or hate them, you always gotta respect that. You know, and respect the elders. But she didn't do that. She didn't do that, folks. And she's got to deal with that pain forever. But hopefully, maybe her kids will be different and say goodbye to her when she's on her in Minecraft deathbed.
My dad just died in his sleep.
Well, that's good. That's peaceful.
You're trying to poo and your kitten won't stop climbing
Hey,
on your
Mickey.
back. What is with cats who do that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Huh?
I was singing Moni Moni. Moni Moni was on the radio because I got my mom's radio station on her music. Moni Moni.
That poor cat.
Watermelon. Hi, baby. Just said your name. She learned how to purr the other day.
She is purring.
Yeah, she used to not purr. And now she's purring.
Now she's purring.
There he goes.
How old is she? 3, 4 years old now?
Yeah, something like that.
And now she's learning how to purr.
That poor cat.
So she's being a good goose. Yeah, you're good goose. You good goose. Yeah.
Oh, you nasty.
Pitchy goose. Okay. Okay.
The good girl. Hey, pretty girl.
Patty, what's
Pretty
up?
girl.
Oh, tell Jason he's
Kristen.
on now. He was blackmailing? Huh? Who was blackmailing?
Oh, he does. Well, good for him. I'm glad.
Did G-Man admit he was blackmailing Jason?
What the hell?
No.
I went. Look, I've not paid attention to anything.
So he admitted he was blackmailing. So he fucking admitted he's full of fucking shit. Thank you. Thank you for admitting you're full of
You
shit.
can't make that up.
No, folks.
Well, thanks for your honesty. But I had been so far away from this.
Yeah, right.
You're a scumbag, dude.
Yeah, that's funny. Man.
You're a fucking scumbag.
For what? Like,
Go
again,
fuck yourself.
you know, again, like, I never said I was the biggest G-Man fan, but I was able to talk to him a few times. He was able to talk to me, normal conversation, and he just seemed like, yeah, he tried to protect his sister in Christ, whatever he wants to call it, as best as he could, until he could smell them and be around them and see how the kids were like, you're my dad now. And he was like, wow, there's a lot more, obviously, than what's going on. Let me watch those reaction channels again. That's, I mean, folks, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Quick question. Why do you think that G-Man, hold on, let me pause this and put this on. Why do you think that G-Man was able to throw out all of our names when he did that apology real quick? Because he knew, and he watches all of us that he said the names out in that apology. Because he knew that a lot of us are correct with our claims. And I think if it finally clicked to him, they're like, oh man, oh shit, I need to apologize to these people. They were warning me. But that's fine, G-Man. You know, I mean, like, again, it's better late than never. And hopefully, you know, for those kids, they're living a better life than they ever had. And they'll have the best Christmas that they have ever had. That's what I'm hoping for, folks. Like the stream. Let's get back to Scammy. Sucking down that 2-liter Pepsi. But they're so hungry. Yo, in my last video, you can hear Rev's stomach growl. That's not normal, folks.
Up your fucking ass.
Ew.
You scumbag.
Hey, dude, bro.
Imagine being that stupid to admit that you were blackmailing someone.
I'm blown away. He went full G-Man. Full G-Man.
Man, that laugh is so evil,
That's
folks.
wild.
Okay, I need to take a pee. I laughed too hard.
Oh, she's going back in the bathroom again? Shanny, wash your hands. Can you imagine? Come on, Rev, wipe my butt. Poor Rev, folks. Poor Rev.
No, I am not going to watch the G to the man.
Can't believe Rev's got to do that. Nasty. He should slam the door and be like, I'm out of here, Shanny. That would be me if I was Rev. Out the door.
Yeah, I find it real funny. But I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I have not watched anything from him. I haven't even searched his name.
Oh,
So
that's not
this
true.
all comes as a very large, huge surprise to me because I'm not paying attention to any of it. Like, you guys know way more than I do.
Hey,
and I like
Kristen.
it that way. I prefer it that way, actually.
I know, Gino. Good, sending good
Online
vibes
shit
out
has
to
just gone
Rev.
too far in my fucking life.
You know, and you know what? I'm gonna make a poll right now because a lot of people are telling me not to waste my time. That Rev is Rev. He's never gonna change, folks. But I don't know. I mean, every so often Rev is coming out and it almost seems like he's coming to terms with what's happening. So I do hope he sees the light. But hold on, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna put a poll down.
And now I feel like my head's falling apart, man. You know what I mean? And it's just too much bullshit. It's just too much bullshit. No. You'd be incorrect about that. She don't watch this shit either, dude. It's just pathetic, you know? But what bothers me about this one is that he got so close to us in our personal lives. That bothered me. To know that somebody could be so quick to turn a blade on your neck. That's scary. That they got that close.
Oh yeah, exactly, Deborah. They're not watching.
But the internet is a
They're not watching, but they know everything he says and everything he's talking about, and they're always there. She has to. Shane told me this like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, that she has to watch all of us. So she has to refute, the claims that people say against her, because she doesn't want something out there if she thinks it's really what she would call slanderous.
dangerous place. And you got
I
to
agree,
the protection
Deborah.
of the Holy Spirit the whole time you're on it. Because the wickedness and the sex, it's like everything is sex now in social media and stuff. Like it's just at women's asses in your face. That's what it is now. It's like there's a lot of evil, man, and there's a lot of crazy fucking shit out there, guys. You got to stay clean.
Clean of what? That's just a weird thing for him to say. Is Shane still in the bathroom?
No, well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to. I don't have a clue.
Oh,
Anyway,
he doesn't even want to do this. I feel so bad for him. He's
I
forced
don't
to
understand.
be online.
I can't really even talk to you about
Hey,
this
Taya.
because I don't know where the guy's coming from at this point.
It's
I
all
think it
good.
could be that
Erica.
he pretty much has a feeling that me and Shanny will break up at some point and he's going to swoop in. That's
He's gonna swoop
A
in and do
possibility.
what?
That ain't gonna happen though.
Hazel, what's up?
I know Christine McVie died. She didn't die today. She died like 2 days ago or something like that. And I've had Tell Me Lies stuck in my head ever since she passed.
Ah! Yo, she's had Tell Me Lies. Yeah, I wonder why, Shanny. I wonder why. Maybe because you lie all the time? She's like, I just have Tell Me Lies, because that's just what I do to my audience.
I think I heard
And my
that
kids.
Tell me
recently.
lies, tell me lies.
That's really weird.
He is just saying that you don't want to be on social media and that Shanny is forcing you.
No,
Hey, Rua, what's up?
that's not accurate. I do want to do something, but my mental health right now is so bad that it's not a good idea for me to be in a chat room and stuff like that. It's just not.
Well, we know that that G-Man could swoop in because G-Man said that. We saw the text messages and the DMs. She said, "Get him, make sure he stays in jail, and you can have all 500 pounds of sweaty this. We gotta wipe this butt." And G-Man was like out the door. He was out the door. Can you imagine? You can have all this and all that, and all you gotta do is wipe my ass. Is that a deal, G-Man? G-Man? G-Man, where you going? G-Man, where you going? Poor Shanny. I think only Rebel is willing to do that.
But it's also that I'm supposed to be a provider, and if I can go on a live stream to take Shanny's place because she feels bad, I should do that. But my mental health is so bad,
yes,
and it's
I
very
did.
unstable. That's the issue.
And I feel like I can't handle it all by myself.
I was just talking about that because I said he's doing that because he's watched all of our videos, so he knows most of us have told the truth about them. But for years, over 2 years, he just wouldn't listen until now.
Right, and I get that.
Hey, Janice.
We're both not well. You physically and me mentally, and you got your mental issues on top of it.
You seen Christine live? Oh, she was a lovely woman, wasn't she? I love Fleetwood Mac so much, and it just kills me. I'm wondering how, I know she's not on social media, but I'm wondering how she's doing. Oh my God, the lead singer from Fleetwood Mac.
Maybe not. That is a huge issue because I'll be in a place and I'll get an appointment, and then I'm not in the place or the area anymore, and I can't get to the appointment. It's ridiculous. The last time I had an actual appointment was months ago.
Just chilling.
Yeah, I have agoraphobia too. But
Same.
But that's not.
I think my agoraphobia is worse than yours, though.
That's not obviously because I go out and do everything.
Oh, so ho, man.
But the last time I was at an appointment was like probably 5.
See, like Shani doesn't get it when Rev rim shots her every so often like that. It goes way over her head. See, I know when people are talking shit like backhandedly, I can pick that up a mile away. So when someone does that, I'm like, "What did you just say?" Like, believe me, I dealt with that with my father for 20 years of my life. So I know, folks, when some backhanded comments are coming my way.
5 or 6 months ago. And it just goes by so fast. But I didn't have an actual therapist. That's my problem. The therapist I had was in the jail. When I was in jail, I got a psychiatrist, and I couldn't make an appointment with him until I paid $50 because I missed an appointment with them one time.
You know what? I know what I'm going to do. How about this? When I get paid from Twitch in 2 weeks, I'll give you $50 so you can pay that and go to him.
Fine. That's great.
Oh, yeah, right.
Will that help?
That will help.
Okay, yeah. But everything else has to go to the bills.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Oh, now they can pay. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to do that for him.
And then
he needs it.
And then you finally get to an appointment, and it's a person that just does meds. It's not a therapist. So why the hell are you there? Well, you could get your meds, sure, which is good. You get your meds. But they don't do anything else. The only thing...
Well, I remember I just made a poll on my last video asking if you folks thought that she was giving any of the money to the uncle. Most of you said no, but it was a good amount that said yes. Well, now she's confirming right here. We have confirmation, well, allegedly, of course, that she's saying that they're using her Twitch money to go towards their rent and bills. I mean, the uncle needs to get something. He wants to sell this house. Remember, no one lives there. This is a vacant home. The uncle's not living here. For anybody who didn't know, who's new, this is a vacant home. It's empty. It's been out here just to, show, well, for people who go by and maybe want to purchase it or rent it or whatever. So it's been empty for a while. He wants to get rid of it. So I can't see them being here a long term. But I could see him asking for some of that Twitch money. It's fair. All fair is fair,
Thing they handle is meds. That was the last appointment I had. It was just a med appointment. I thought it was a therapist, and it wasn't.
My fist.
I'm wondering if you can get it from a regular doctor. Like he could prescribe it to you. Because he prescribed me mental meds. Well, they're not fully mental. Well, the Zymbalta is mental, but it was for my fibros, so.
Well, you know what, Amethyst? If he did, there wouldn't be no police showing up. Guarantee you that.
Exactly. No. That's why he had me go to Scranton Counseling.
Mm-hmm.
That you have to go through that. He can't do that shit.
So we'll get that taken care of in 2 weeks. Just how about tomorrow? You call for the appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what, Hazel, what was told to me by G-Man, because I was a little confused on that, and what his consensus of why any of that happened, you know, number one, to make Shanny look good because of the racist things she said. They thought it would make them look good. And number two, and this one's also important, Rev owed a lot of debt on that house. And Rev is not a carpenter. He doesn't know how to fix cars or fix homes. He's not a man's man, I should say. So he kind of gave it to G-Man with the promise of him fixing it up and then getting the money when he sold it later. So that's kind of why he got it for so cheap. Stupid,
And
definitely.
Next time you're in the appointment, you can pay the $50 and get your.
Oh no, they won't even talk to me until I pay them $50.
Okay, then we'll do that in 2 weeks, and then you could go there, pay it off,
Yeah,
and set up an appointment then.
exactly.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. I can call them. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly,
Mhm.
Penny.
Call 'em.
Yes, my mental doctor gives me all my meds, even gabapentin. Oh, lucky. I want gabapentin so bad. I think it will help me. Regular doctor, not mental doctor. So your regular doctor does help you with all your meds.
That isn't what he told me, but I can try it.
Yeah.
I can
We
try
got to
it.
make an appointment to that place anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's
I'll
true,
call-
Janice.
I can just do this on the phone.
Yeah.
But you won't. You guys won't do it on the phone. You're lazy.
We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Nah, you're not.
Eventually.
I take care of my husband because I love him.
And again, like, you know, like I'm always going to say this. I don't see her fighting with him and screaming at him to the point where police are being called. You know, because I bet you it's more than a troll online calling the police. I bet you it's a welfare check by one of their neighbors. Because Shanny's loud, folks. If you didn't know, Shanny's loud. Every time they ever got a police came to their premises, it was usually from a neighbor, whether at the apartments, at the condo, at this place, close by, calling because she can't help but scream at the top of her lungs.
But it does wear on you. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because I'm
November.
legitly burnt out in life.
Jesus Christ, honey.
And I know you are too.
I mean, I go out every day and get shit, and if the car's not running, I walk, dude. Like
know.
I'm putting my fucking
But see, with doctor's appointments, you can get a taxi through Medicaid.
fine, whatever.
But you won't do it. So why even mention it? Don't you love people like that?
Burned out. Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Extremely burnt out and depressed on top of it.
Oh, that,
Well, maybe he wouldn't be if Shanny would walk with him to those store, you know? Be like, hey, we're in this together. We'll walk together to the store and then give me my Pepsi. Actually, she should get a Diet Pepsi, you know? I mean, less calories and all, folks, right?
yeah, that helps too, doesn't it? The depression.
Horrible.
Yeah, our son says we need an advocate.
Yeah, we do.
I wish they had mental health advocates where they could come in to people who are troubled with their mental health and physical health and help rearrange their lives so they can have somewhat of a better
Well,
lifestyle.
they do. They're supposed to.
Damn.
At
Damn, I just wanted to show you folks. Guess how many calories? 870 calories are in a 2-liter bottle of that Pepsi she's sucking down. Just saying. That's a lot of friggin' calories. That's a lot of calories, folks. That's a lot that she don't need.
there's a crisis.
But you know, her meat is just falling off the bone here.
in Grant Counseling, it's a crisis area
Hmm.
that's specifically for that.
Okay.
So it's like it's there. We just gotta fucking get there.
Okay.
Gotta get there.
But with the car,
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
tough.
maybe we could call the crisis center and maybe they could get us a.
Call logistic
They
care, you idiots.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck, I can't even think. Yeah, they could give us a taxi to get there. That's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I'm thinking they might.
I mean, every time CPS came to their house, every time counselor or a court-appointed therapist came to their house, no one gave them a piece of paper for that Medicaid van. I mean, most, forget a Medicaid van. You have a Medicaid, you can call most taxi companies in your area, can take the Medicaid ride. I used to work for a delivery company a long time ago, and they did medical van rides. It's almost like a tax write-off. They all do it. I don't get that. I don't get them. Oh, thank you, Amethyst. Appreciate that. I guess that'll just come up soon.
They should have psychiatrists who make home visits. I think so too. I think doctors should start making home visits again.
Of course you do.
Volunteer transportation.
Lazy ass. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. We have fun here.
The cops gave you some papers for mental health. What
Yeah.
was it for? Scranton counseling and stuff?
No,
No.
he was giving me the talk away from you. If you
Yep. Yes, he was. Mr. Jason, do you wanna that big behemoth in there? Is she beating you? Oh, I can't say. But yeah. Sometimes, yeah, she likes to get a little slappy with me at the fetish whip. Well, here's some literature. Do you want us to arrest her? No, she'll beat me when I get out. I used to be normal, folks. I used to have hair. Okay, well, just give us a call if you need us back here. That's what happened.
you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
If you're in trouble, call it women's crisis centers for abused spouses. I was getting that talk.
So he said if he was in trouble, he had to call the woman's one. Well, I mean, maybe because he's a lot smaller than her. I mean, you look at her, you look at him. Shanny could wreck him, clothesline him like she did to her poor son. And that's awful that she pushes her weight around to get her point across.
I'm so sick of people giving that talk to you when I'm just like,
it's the
Well,
cop.
this was something that was just taken, that was online, and because you got up quick, and that's what it was.
You got up
Yeah.
quick.
They
Uh-oh.
said that the cop said it got physical. No, it didn't. I said immediately, no, not true.
not true at all.
Not true at all. My wife was getting up at the same time. In the bathroom. That's all that happened.
All this mental health talk and I'm cleaning all my guns. Jesus. I fucking love Ted.
That's funny. Keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice,
Yeah,
correct?
she thinks it's hilarious.
Now that's funny. Mental health talk, and I'm cleaning my guns.
I'm cleaning my ears.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some orange shit coming out of your ears, buddy?
Bro. It's rough.
Oh, Okay, do you get somewhat of a sense of joy when you clean your ears out
Thanks.
and like a significant amount of earwax comes out and it's like really gross?
No.
You don't get that. Okay, that must be me.
I don't think so.
It's like a pimple. I love pimple popping.
All right.
No, and you. Well, do you enjoy pimple popping videos?
They're kind of gross.
Come on, there is some BPDs in my chat. I damn well know you like to pick.
No, I'm definitely with Stella on this.
Stella.
I'm definitely with Stella.
They are cleaning their guns. I'm putting a skeleton together.
God, what a unique audience.
Yep, I'm a picker. See.
Okay.
I know my borderlines.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed this with Amberlynn Reed. Her arms, she's a picker.
Yeah, definitely. She's got red marks.
Yep, she's a picker.
And black marks on her.
Yep. Eargasms are amazing. I see Krista gets it.
I know what she's talking about.
Your daughter's gonna come down for Christmas? Yay!
At least someone gets to hang out with their kid.
It's an anxiety trait. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
I've been known to pick. I do think ALR is borderline.
Stop.
She might be. She was through foster care her whole life. She has a very sad story. And I don't get why people would fucking hate on her so much, because she's just such a nice person. Like, in my opinion. I like her.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Amber. She's sweet.
And she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like Becky too.
I like Becky too. I miss Becky. I deny the fact I watch that stuff more than once every few months. I went to a Japanese spa where I laid my head on a beautiful woman's lap, and she cleaned my ears, softly spoke to me in Japanese. I never been more relaxed in my life. Oh my gosh.
That sounds good, Ted.
She is or bipolar. The med she was on that you can get the rash from. That's for what I was on. I got a rash on my forehead because of the Cymbalta. Ever since I started taking it.
Oh, that's what you blaming that red rash that you have on your forehead for Cymbalta? Okay, I mean, I never heard that, but maybe. Who knows?
I knew.
But that's just interesting. I was wondering what that was. It looks bad. She should see a dermatologist, folks.
Could happen. I've been watching ALR for years too, watching her grow and becoming the woman she is today. You know, I hope she does go through the stomach surgery, the weight loss surgery. I hope she does go through that. Can you imagine how absolutely gorgeous she's going to be when she loses all that weight? Oh my God. People are going to be like, okay, I'm just saying this, Timberland's hot. Don't hate me.
Yeah.
Your teeth are hurting today? May Jesus Christ heal your teeth and make them feel better, Krista.
Well, I mean, Shanny likes any of the big females that actually got more successful than she did, like Amberlynn, like Foodie Beauty.
Yeah. Teeth pain is one of the worst pains.
Wow, I said the same
You'll never
thing.
get approved for surgery. You don't know that. You're welcome, Krista. Yeah, aspirin. What I like to do is I like to break up the aspirin or get some BC powder and put it directly on my gums.
Ooh.
And that helps.
Yeah.
Or you could do grandma's remedy and put some bourbon on that shit.
Bourbon.
Ooh, right on that big
The good old. I did that.
crater
with my
she
boys a
has.
couple of times when they were teething.
It
Just
works.
take a little dab of whiskey
Hey,
and put it on their
Christina.
gums.
It works, yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
it did help them.
I think that's one of the only things
Yeah.
alcohol's good for.
Yeah, medicine.
Yeah.
BC powder and brandy.
Oh, it was.
You'll
Wow.
have a good old time, Krista.
PC powder and brandy.
Well, that's the problem, Christina, with these bigger creators. They say the most horrible stuff that they don't even realize can ruin people's lives. You know, I mean this sticks with you forever, whether if there's proof or not. People usually, send you to the news before getting the truth. But with all that being said, it's definitely something you shouldn't throw around unless it's the truth. I agree. What's up?
Why not? Oh my God. That's funny.
You're a horrible mother. You put brandy on your child's gums. Your parents had brandy on their gums by your grandparents. Why don't you say that to your grandma?
Yeah, we don't want her vomiting.
I'll throw up.
They're saying it to you.
You can picture with the alcohol. Yep.
You see her deflection, well, your parents did that to you, or maybe your grandparents did that to your parents. All right, but we're not talking about parents, grandparents. We're talking about your kids and what you did to them. And someone's saying a constructive criticism at you, and you taking it, and deflection time. But that's Shanny. That's just what she does. She can't be like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe some of these old ways, there's a reason why they are the old ways. Nope. It's well, they did it to you, and you know what? Screw you. She's such a great person.
And it feels horrible in your stomach.
Two of a
We
kind.
don't like alcohol in this household.
No, it's bad.
No.
It's bad. Not even beer. Like it's
No. Ugh.
wine.
Two of a kind. Who is this? Stacy Sparkle Farts. Wow, some of these cows, man, they got some creative minds. I know. Truthfully, Trisha, she's truthfully crazy. I've talked to her once. It's on my channel. It was actually pretty funny. I made her look really bad, but yeah, her and her community are a little too much for me.
Once, like, blue moon. Once in a couple, like every 6 months or whatever.
Not even.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah, exactly, Rua. That is
I only
awful.
exist due to tequila, and I'm sure all of you are probably the same.
It's a play here.
Thank you, Mads.
She's so horrible.
Yeah, I don't drink either. Drinking during New Year's, fully acceptable. I like Corona. Corona with lime, sir. You can't drink a Corona without lime.
It's good shit.
It's Corona abuse if you don't do it with a lime.
I think I could still probably enjoy, though, a margarita on the rocks. God, I think I could still.
How about a
enjoy it.
virgin margarita?
Oh, man, the taste, though.
Love the tequila.
It's not there.
Yeah, the tequila taste.
Well, it's triple sec, too. It's like,
Yeah.
there's a few different things in there that's just really nice.
Corco.
Oh. I love a fucking margarita on the rocks. I love that.
Yeah, every time she does
Nope,
it, she
they
forgot.
spoons it,
She
though.
forgets
Yeah.
that you're
When
not
you
on
do film
camera.
Counseling, absolutely. You're drinking cider. Oh, I love cider. Yeah,
Yes.
a drink on special occasions. A glass of wine.
Yeah, and when she does Amethyst, like, you know, Christmases and New Year's, she does too much because that's Shanny. You know, like, I mean, she's kind of chilled up a little bit, but not. It's only until I was there, I watched it live when she was just drinking and drinking and smoking and smoking and then vaping and vaping and then she'd be like, "You want some, Jason?" And he'd be like, "Oh, no." You know why? Because he was an alcoholic. They know when to stop. He was like, "That's all you, Shanny." Oh, thank you. What was that from?
Chef Angelo Hart has just donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Oh, thank you, Chef Angelo Hart. I appreciate it.
With a nice meal, yeah. I don't like getting drunk.
No.
I'm completely 100% sober. Ugh. We'll take the other half of the freaking edible, Krista.
Well, thank you.
What does
sir.
gabapentin do? Well, it can help stabilize your mood and also help with pain. And it's not addictive, which is good. No, I'm scared.
I don't blame her, because I felt that, man. Whoa. I'm with Krista. Those treats you made, holy shit. Whoa.
No.
Vomiting black. No, that was too much, man. That was my fault, though, because I ate too many.
No, I think you were vomiting black for a while because you were detoxing.
Yeah, well, there was,
Wow.
sounds and shit. She saw sounds.
Wow. I mean, I wondered how bad the wet brain or the beginning stages of it when I would see the early Shanny videos and I saw that Rev was not doing good at all. Like knowing addicts or, you know, alcoholics, just knowing that they are not good right now. They're in a corner shaking, you know, not talking to nobody. Something needs to change. And her saying that he was vomiting black stuff, dude, I can't. He could have died. And that's the problem. Shanny talks about how she's such a doctor, but she doesn't get that man, he could have really passed. Just because that, you know, the difference, like a drug addict, they might feel like they're going to die, but an alcoholic, you will die. That stuff will shut your nervous system down like no one's business. And he was throwing up black stuff. Man. Rev, like seriously, Rev. Hold on, Rev. Let me slow it down for a little bit. Rev, you gotta really get out of there, man. You gotta really think your life over, man. When you watch this video, like, you know, serious. I'm being real serious right now. You really gotta get out of this situation, man. This is just bad vibes for you. You know, this is gonna keep ruining your life. You know, give it a couple of months. You know, you're not married. Those aren't your children. Obviously, you don't have the best relationship with them. You know, it's okay to take a break. See what happens, man. No joke. All right, let's get back to the video. Enough of my craziness. Thank you all for being here.
Well, I can't get stoned. First time I had it, it tripped balls and thought the wind was made of knives.
All right.
Oh my god, you saw sounds and shit. That's awesome.
I believe it.
That's awesome, Krista.
It's way too nuts.
Ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, pepper, lemon juice could aid in inflammation. Oh, thank you for that, Azriel. Ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, pepper, lemon juice. Ooh, put that in a tea. That would be delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. You can taste sounds too.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, Ted, I'd get stoned with you, bro. That would be awesome.
Yeah, man.
And then we have fucking munchies and we fucking giggle the whole night.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah, honey. Oh, I love honey.
You know,
No, Proxy, I've never have.
this is such great content for like parents that are trying to get their kids back, right? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were trying to get some sort of children back. Maybe I'm thinking about two other pieces of crap. Never mind. Forget me.
Never. Ever. I do remember the time that Chris's brother did acid, and he called us up. He's like, dudes, do you have any soda or anything? You have anything to drink? And we're like, yeah, we got some soda, bro. He's like, oh my god, can you meet me in the park? I'm like, why are you in the park, Jake? I'm tripping out. So we went to the park, and there's Jake fucking, his eyes are bugged out, and like his pupils are like fucking black.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah, because genies, you know, they lost their minds. I mean, I think Rev lost it a while ago. As soon as he lost his money, that's when I think Rev was just like, I'm done. You know, like whatever mentally was left, like checked out. You know, along with Shanny's teeth. And Shanny, I think she's just been manipulating the situation. I mean, there's been points where if I was her, I would have been like, all right, we gotta go to the state. We have nothing. We have nothing. And at the last second, you know, something intervenes and now they're at the uncle's house. Now they have some money. I mean, but they really need if they're going to stay together, they really need to crash and hit bottom, in my opinion.
dude, I've been in the park for like 8 hours tripping my balls off. I took some fucking acid. And I'm really tripping out right now. Can I come over? Do you have any pot or anything that I can smoke so I can calm down? I'm like, no.
Wow.
So he came over and we fed him, and he felt a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yo.
And then the asshole got me in trouble with the law because I kicked him out of the house because he was drug dealing in my house.
Oh, whoa, lie. That is a lie, folks. That is a lie. Wow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, I gotta watch with Shanny. You know, sometimes she'll say something and I'll be like, oh, wow, that's not true. I mean, the biggest thing you always got to take away from her is she always never did anything. To me, if someone's telling me a story and they did wrong and the other person did wrong and they equally should not have been together, I believe it more than this one did this and that's it. And I was just the innocent party taking care of my kids, you know? Bullshit.
I was pissed.
Fucked up, man.
I just fucking, all I did was just push him out of the house just a little bit.
Oh,
you're going to jail, bitch!
Yo, she's talking about Chris's brother that she chased outside with a hatchet. Can you imagine? She ran outside because this dude was like, I don't know, maybe he heard Shanny on the phone with Rev because they were having a lot of phone sex and everything. That's Shanny's has admitted to that. And, you know, Shanny wanted to go after him. And she chased after him outside with a hatchet, and the police were called, and she went to jail. That was like the first time she went to jail.
Ridiculous.
Fuck you! What an asshole.
They tried to chop him up, right? Nuts, man. Nuts.
So that was my first time in the fucking jail. Jail. Because I kicked the drug dealer out of my house. I got in jail over the most fucking bullshit reasons. Each time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My ex-brother-in-law. They do here in Australia after hours, except the fact that Australia doesn't exist and I'm a paid actor.
Yeah. Watching the videos.
What? Australia doesn't exist and you're a paid actor? Is that some kind of fucking, like, internet thing that's going on? I could see them being that dumb believing that stuff. Because they do believe that, like, all celebrities are trans, and then reptoids.
Some people believe that.
Who believes that?
Flat Earth, yeah, there's that stupid shit. You know.
No concave Earth.
Well, I've known by the Amazing Atheist crew for the hologram moon because I was just talking about the fucking theory.
Do you know that was in one of the documentaries?
Really?
The hologram moon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta look for you.
She wants proof, folks.
No, what I'm saying is, in one of the alien documentaries that we watch, they talked about the hologram moon theory.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's a thing.
My husband once tried to tell me dinosaurs didn't exist. He will never live that down.
No, they didn't. They did.
They existed, but I do wonder what time did they exist.
Yeah, it's so great listening to creation from these two. Like, they have no idea of anything. Like, never really read a book or anything. They're just like, they've only read covers to covers and nothing really inside to tell them anything. So it's always great just listening to like what they think, perceived what happened
Prior to the flood.
Well,
there
obviously
they are.
that.
I think they were Nephilim, like,
I'm thinking they were possibly Nephilim too.
genetically freak
Genetically altered fucking beings.
Exactly. To be made mammoth.
Because there were giants in that day, you see.
No.
Got yelled at by a flat earther for asking if Earth is flat. Why is my ass fat? Worth it? To talk to someone. Just try to find someone to talk to and you'll feel better. Usually that helps. It's just you get two in your head.
Oh, poor Jason. Let Jason eat. Like, seriously, Jason looks like he hasn't slept. Like, Shanny looks like she's actually slept a little bit. And what this just tells me by looking at them is that he's freaking the hell out. He's not sleeping. He's scared to death. He don't know where he's going next. Shanny is in the clouds. She's oblivious. You know what I mean? I met people like this before that are just totally not in reality with what's going on. So, like, she probably just keeps thinking they can just, like, suck off from the uncle until, like, whenever, until they figure out something else. But I don't know. The uncle can kick them out anytime. All it takes is the cops keep showing up at their place, giving them, whatever. Just because, every time the cops go there, that's a record. And, a couple times in a row that he has to do something about it because, like, the neighbors at G-Man's house, they don't want nothing to do with them if they ever even move back into the area.
Times. And you go down the wrong path.
I told you the first time I had shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You guys are making me hungry. I'm sorry, Eileen. I don't want anyone to be hungry. I know how the pain is. I haven't even eaten yet.
No.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm sorry about that. I just saw them and I'm like, I'm going to eat it.
Chicken milk is great. You should try it.
Yo, she stole Rev's chips. That's so messed up. Yo, you stole Rev's chips, man. It's messed up. Yo, he's starving, folks.
Chicken milk? Chicken milk.
What are you gonna do, Greg? Milk the cat?
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Huh?
I'm in my head all the time anyway. Same. It's called dissociation.
Yeah.
We dissociate a lot in this household. There's just times where one of us is just staring at the wall and not even blinking.
That's the end of my mania for me. People saw that on the stream.
Yeah.
I dissociate completely. That's the end of it because I can't do it anymore. My body can't do it anymore. So it just stares. It just goes into a stare.
Yeah, men can lactate.
Yeah. For anybody new, like, that's kind of my whole opinion about what's going on with these two. I think Shanny gets into a mood and she just goes blank, and some other some other character in her head shows up and beats him. And then, like, when she's done, Shanny's back to Shanny and totally forgets that she did that, because she's always acting like, oh, that didn't happen, or she doesn't like remember, or acts obviously like it's not as bad as she thought, and he did it equally as bad. But if that's the case, they shouldn't be together then. If they're like beating the crap out of each other, and you know, I mean, look at them too. I mean, Rev's always gonna lose that fight, folks.
In high stressed times, so they can take care of an infant. If they can take over for their wife, like if back in the Oregon Trail days.
Yeah, right.
Can't believe they remade that.
Do you know they remade Oregon Trails and they're selling that motherfucking game for $30 fucking? Oregon Trail for $30 fucking.
That's nuts.
What's not the same
I would understand
game?
5 or 10 even, but 30 for Oregon Trail? We all played it when we were kids. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, back in that time, the men would lose their wife and the men would have to take over for breastfeeding. Though right. I couldn't imagine being a baby having to suck on your daddy's hairy fucking chest.
That's weird.
Cough.
What the hell is she talking about? Yo, I think that they must have got medicated between videos, because they look more happier now than they were before.
Up the fucking hair. Get a fucking hairball once in a while and shit like that.
Yeah.
I have to have a dissociation period and in the day, or I'm just irritable to function. I'm hoping the nibble will not go
What is she
sustain,
talking
but not
about? I
make me
don't
hear
know.
colors again. Oh, that's awful. Newborns can lactate? Didn't know that. Well, the worst game ever. Well, after the ET game. Correct.
Hi, Chriso.
Hi, Carissa. You'll be fine as long as you don't piss the pancakes off.
Pancakes. Pancakes. The McDonald's big breakfast. Oh my god.
I wonder how that would be like. I've never seen colors, or hear colors, or taste colors, or anything like that. But I would love
Either.
Yeah, I would love to experience that shit. That would be an interesting experience to have.
I would think I was having a stroke. You know.
I would just go with it.
They say that
The
if you,
stroke?
like, I don't know. There's like the taste of burning hair or something. If you get that, it means you're having a stroke. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Never had that experience. I have woke up coughing on one of the cat's hairs before. Especially when they shed. That's what I thought, Jason. That's why I freaked out. Oh my god, Krista. Open panel stream? Huh. That would be interesting. You can use an undercover name. Dun 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 dun. Chevy.
Clark Griswold.
No, Shanny and Rev.
Oh.
Chevy.
Chevy. Okay.
That's our couple name, Chevy.
I like that. That's kind of neat. Chevy Chase. Shanny, for Christ's sake.
Oh, my baby!
That will.
Yeah.
Cool. It's all love. You know.
Now move her up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the best.
Oh my god, I did not finish the series. I want to finish the series. It was just at that time. It was before all the electronic books came.
Yeah.
So all you did was you could only get the books at like the bookstore or the library, and I couldn't find all of them. But I want to finish the series.
Yeah.
And that would be a good Christmas present, by the way, is all the Terry Goodkin. Now I started out with not even his series that he usually did. It was The Law of Nines. I think that's the name of it. The Law of Nine. Let me make sure that's what it's called. That was my first Terry Goodkin. Law of Nines.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about what was happening behind the scenes, though. You know, all I would need is, okay, yeah, we're talking to the uncle, we work something out. They really haven't said anything. I mean, obviously it's the uncle's house. We can tell it's the uncle's house. I mean, they can say, yeah, we're working something out with the guy. As long as we pay him a certain amount, we can temporarily stay here. Just like anything, because to me, it just feels like it's all up in the air. It's all up in the air until like the police keep coming there for bullshit or whatever. CPS shows up and Rev's got to go because the police has already been sending papers to G-Man's place that Rev hasn't picked up yet. So I'm willing to see what's gonna happen in the next few weeks. I'm definitely curious.
The Law of Nines, yeah. That was my first Terry Goodkin book I read. Was The Law of Nines, and I just fell in love with it.
They've been. And
then my ex-husband Chris told me about the other series, and I read that. I've read
2 days ago
3 books of his series. Am I being a nerd?
No, I'm going to be a nerd though with Azrael.
But Shanny also made another video today, and she was just mostly on playing her Stardew Valley, but she talked a little bit through it.
That sounds really cool. I didn't see any of the Angel and Demon set, but I heard that came out. But my Eldrazi deck is my favorite deck ever.
I mostly read romance-based fantasy. The Orcsworn series is good.
I think so. Well, she said the second.
Did I watch
so.
Wednesday on Netflix? No. We watched Everything, Everywhere.
Oh, wow.
That movie.
Wow.
I want to see it again.
I think I do too, yeah. That was just wow.
That movie will change your perspective on life.
Wow.
I don't want to see it right away though, because I cried too much in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were crying.
Like my face was hurting. That I cried
for sure.
And it's not crying in a bad way or a sad way.
No.
It's a release from the human spirit, I would say.
You know what it makes you think of the scenes? Life and death.
Yeah.
It's very deep.
Life and death and
Yeah, man, we gotta get like the smallest violin for Rev. He's like so like into it. He's like, oh yeah, ho ho ho, this was so deep. Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, folks, it touched my heart. Oh my god, my baby carrot. Oh ho 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 ho.
And the choices you make in your life.
Like that moment you die, you see the real of your life run in front of you, and that's the feeling that's embedded in those scenes.
Yep.
And it's very like, holy shit, that's
oh yeah.
And then you start thinking about your life and how that would be.
Yep. You put
yes,
yourself
I
in the
do.
position of her,
at least half of them.
Yeah, you should see it, nerdy. It's.
Oh my god.
You won't. It's the greatest movie I've ever seen. It moves you. I've never had a movie move me like that before. It was the only way I can explain the movie. It's like listening to an opera.
Strong movie.
Yeah.
Because an opera will move you that way. It moves you like an opera.
That's true.
Emotionally.
Yeah, that's very well put. You know?
Yeah. What is it called? Everything, Everywhere.
All at once.
All at once. It's got Short Round from Indiana Jones in it. He's so cute. He's still fucking cute. He's still
Short Round. Nah, she ain't racist.
Fucking adorable. Oh my god, he's so adorable.
Well, then learn his name
Krista.
then.
Yeah, search that though. Make sure we're getting the title of that movie right.
Yeah.
Everything,
Everywhere, All at Once.
All at once. Okay, we did get it right.
You can watch it with a primetime subscription on YouTube. You can watch it on Paramount Plus, apparently. Showtime, Hulu, YouTube, Sling TV, Fubo, Amazon Prime. You can get it on Redbox, Vudu. And it's Michelle Yao. I love that woman. She's the older woman in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And then Short Round's name is Ki Hoi Kwan. Ki Hoi Kwan. I don't want to butcher the Korean. Ki Hoi Kwan.
He's Korean? Is he?
It's obviously a Korean name. Ki Hoi Kwan.
Okay.
It looks cool. I'm pretty sure it's Korean. No, Vietnam. I was wrong.
He's Vietnamese.
He's Vietnamese.
She was wrong.
And Ki Hoi Kwan.
Okay. I love him.
I love him so much.
He was so good in it. Like, wow.
He was.
He was so good.
And Michelle Yeoh was just phenomenal in it.
Her acting, like when she's crying and stuff, like you feel.
Yeah, that's gotta be one stinky room, folks. You know.
It.
Yeah.
You really feel it.
Yeah. And then Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh my god, she's so good.
She's so fucking fabulous.
I love that they made her moves, wrestling moves.
Yeah.
They made her like a female wrestler. So good. That was so good. It's a 10, man. Everybody needs to see it. However you have to see it, see that movie just once at least. It's like a ride. It's like a ride at Disney. Like I could imagine on an IMAX screen, Shanny, seeing that in IMAX. Whoa! Like
oh my god, that would have been so cool.
Weeping, like you couldn't uncontrollable weeping. Like
yeah, I know why it's getting all the rewards. You're gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah, you see his eyes. Yeah. I mean, I just noticed something. Rev is terrified. If you haven't noticed, folks, I don't know if you guys have been picking up that, but Rev is like, he don't know if she's gonna freak back out because Shanny's done that before. But look at his eyes right here.
Just
So
been
cool.
weeping like you couldn't buy it at Disney. Like I could imagine on an IMAX screen, Shanny, seeing that in IMAX. Whoa! Like
Oh my god, that
you
would have been
just
so cool.
Weeping, like you couldn't uncontrollable weeping. Like
Yeah, I know why it's getting all the rewards. You're gonna watch it tonight.
That's
Tell
good.
me how you feel about that movie. Like, cause it's
emotional.
Yeah, he's
it is a
scared,
very
man.
emotional movie, but yet the action in it is amazing too.
Oh my god, the kung fu is great.
It really is
The
everything.
choreography.
It's everything everywhere all at once. It really does. The title does make sense.
Yeah, and it's an action movie.
It is. The action is amazing. Like there's this one guy, they
Look
fucking
at
explode
Rev.
him, and then fucking
Yeah, it's confetti.
confetti comes out. Poof!
That's
It's
insane.
He's so fake.
the fucking hot dog.
Yeah,
No,
man,
like-
they're so fake. It's like she might be laughing, but Rev is like that. He's putting on an act right now. He's scared. You know, Rev is scared. I feel so bad for him. He knows like any wrong move. And you don't want any of that.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say much.
Yeah,
but,
no more spoilers.
Yeah.
That's it.
but
Gotta see it.
it's funny. It'll
Hey,
make
hold
you
on.
cry.
Yeah.
It'll make you introspect your
No,
life.
this was
Big
like
time.
It'll make you angry.
the first part the other
It'll
2
make
days
you
ago.
think about kissing yourself, but with an
Hey,
L.
telling you what's
It'll
up.
make you think of those times where you feel that way, and not only make you feel how that feels, that darkness of
what's
wanting
up?
to lose your life, but the feeling it like helps you
Hey, Brett.
feeling that way too at the same time. Like it makes you want to live.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's a therapeutic movie. I can't explain it. It's like
It's a pro living movie.
it is pro living, and it's beautiful how beautiful it is. It shows how it feels to feel like a betrayed mother and losing your child. It feels like it shows you how it feels to be like a betrayed husband. It has you feel like how it feels to be a betrayed daughter who mother didn't validate you the way it is, but at the end, like it's love.
Mhm.
And I hope
It's
like
love.
if when you see this movie, Krista, you will understand what I'm saying. But at the end of it, it's love.
No, it's amazing how many times I realized that I was watching the scene in the movie and I was crying. It happened so many times in the movie.
And you don't know why either.
Well, I do now. I really do. It makes me ponder and think about like the death of my mother and like going back.
Oh,
if
man,
I go
sorry
back in
about
time
that,
and,
Ref.
like, change certain things.
I didn't know it was coming there,
and shit
folks.
like that. You know what I mean? Like it makes you introspective of your own life in a very deep and emotional.
I just figured she'd be beating into him. This is what this is about.
way.
But yeah, it heals you at the same
it's
time.
not negative at all.
No, it's not negative at all.
There's no negativity. It's love.
I'm so sorry about
All right,
that,
Purple,
Riot.
what's up? How you doing?
Good lord.
Welcome.
There's just nothing you can say to that.
I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve it.
You're living Red Dead, Ted. It's out there in an Arthur Morgan
Ugh.
situation. And coyotes. Damn coyotes.
I love the sound of coyotes, though.
Do you? It's gonna be kind of haunting, though.
Oh, I love the sound, though.
That's more of this.
Red Dead 2, man.
My mama tried to sell me when I was 15. My mom tried to give me away to a 25-year-old when I was 14, so I feel ya.
Yeah.
True story.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
What is pink mist?
Enjoy.
Same, he was 23.
Turn to Jesus, that's it.
Why do parents think that's an okay thing to do, is pawn their teenage daughter off to some pervert man?
Oh my god. Okay, all right. See, you see it, and that's how she does. That's how she does her manipulation. She'll say something, she'll throw it out there in case you're new, and you see her. She'll do this every time. She'll throw something out there, and you'll be like, "Wow, what the hell? I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole." And then she'll double down if no one says shit. And what you just gotta do is you just gotta keep it moving. You know, just gotta be like, whatever. What's up? What are you doing, Rev? Why are you moving your neck like that?
I turn to Jesus this way, I overcome it. That's awesome, Riot.
See?
That's an awesome testimony, though.
It's Jesus.
And you're gonna get rewarded great in heaven because of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ted.
I don't know what. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Yep. Same, Carissa. Cigarettes and alcohol for me with my mom and dad.
Oh, perfect. That says she was 15. Yeah.
Fuck them up, Ted.
Yeah, exactly. Shanny always forgets, you know?
I'm sorry, Carissa. Mentally ill parents can be the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, Shanny. Yeah, bullcrap.
They can be the absolute fucking worst.
Lord Jesus.
You didn't realize there were bad parents like that because you didn't have bad parents. You had very good parents.
Well, I'm like not totally ignorant, Shannon. I know that exists.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard for you to relate, and I get that.
Well, yeah. I can't say I know what it feels like because I can't.
Yeah.
Because I had a great mom and
I'm
dad.
just waiting for
I
her
know
to
you
freak
did,
out.
yeah. And you're lucky for that.
I'm very lucky, I know.
Like, anyone who has a good mom and dad, they're fucking lucky.
Very,
They really are.
like very, very lucky.
Like, because having
Yeah, exactly.
bad parents is getting normal for some reason.
Oh, that's cat.
And it's really shitty that that's normalized now.
Poor watermelon.
I'm sorry, Stella.
Yeah.
She don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, or his real doll.
My mom has BPD and now so do I. Happens a lot. It's shit. Yeah, I think Zachary has it.
Watermelon.
BPD. That's why he's
Yeah.
getting therapy right now. You know, it wasn't my fault. You don't intend to give your child your mental illness, but genetics, man. My mom was a bipolar narcissist. And I don't know what my dad had, but he had something. He wasn't right in the head either. So it was just bound to happen.
You just popped two coyotes, huh, Ted?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Pow! Done deal.
Yeah, it's just because they were a lot well off than she was. And they tried to help her many times, you know, and she left her house, you know, in nasty conditions like, you know, in Colorado and in Pennsylvania, you know, that she's just a slob.
Yeah, I feel that way too, that my dad kind of helped a little to kind of make my life kind of normal. You know, he'd take me out and go to movies with me. Like, he enjoyed time with me. Like, we were friends. We were friends. Me and my dad. I miss him terribly. And I miss my mom terribly too at the same time. BPD is not genetic. It's brought on by massive trauma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But the genetics make you more prone to get it. That's what it is, Muse.
And that's the problem. She's always like, it's everybody else except for her. Even Rev, you know. She doesn't do anything wrong. It's the kids, it's Rev, it's the trolls. It's always somebody else except for Shanny. Never Shanny. Shanny's the victim, you know. She's the victim, and we're the people that have to give her money.
My parents were great. My grandpa, though, his Vietnam flashbacks were brutal. Oh. Sorry for all the bad parents out there. Yeah. Sucks. Flashbacks are horrible, Ted. I get them. I was having flashbacks actually early this morning. You know, I try not to bother anyone with them when it happens. But they were pretty strong flashbacks. She'd get jealous of you for hugging your own father?
Just 'cause she don't shower, dude. Shower. It cured a lot of her problems, you know, for sure.
Yeah, you should forgive her. You should forgive her because see, she doesn't understand. She's sick herself. You know? That
so
should get
what'd she say she put on her? Lubriderm? What'd she say? Derma something? Dermatitis? What did she say? What was that stuff? Dermablend? No, she's just been scratching it because she don't wash her hair. You know, you can't convince me otherwise, folks.
give you like mercy, I guess, knowing that your parents are sick too. You know, because they don't get it. Like my mom never apologized to me. I never was hugged by her. I can't remember any time in my life I was actually embraced by my mom.
That's some bullshit.
I have no memory of her embracing me or hugging me. None.
That's wrong.
Yeah. But I forgive her for it because her dad, my grandpa, was an alcoholic. I didn't know him when he was drinking. I knew him afterwards, and he just seemed like a sweet man to me. But with her, he used to beat the crap out of her. And, what video do you have of her hugging me?
What? Yeah, there's a video.
I'd like to see it. Yep. She hugged you around your neck? Did she? I don't remember it.
Of course you don't.
That's why I say I have no memory of it.
Because it was always about you. And never what people were doing for you.
Yeah. I don't remember that. I'm sorry. I wish I did remember it. Wouldn't that be nice? I actually have a memory that's positive about my mom.
That would be nice.
I'd like to see the video.
I know it's on my channel. I was just looking for
You were
it.
drinking. Oh, that's probably why.
Mm.
That's fucked up. Well, then don't say something didn't happen.
Yeah, you were wasted. Yeah, there was a few occasions where I did the liberty of drinking.
Yeah, she was pissed off over Chris leaving her.
That's a random question, brown-eyed mama. But I'm sure my kids are smart enough to understand what I'm saying. So anyway. Yeah, I don't like who I am when I drink either. That's why I don't do it. Like, last time I drunk, I threw up on camera. That was horrible. And then everyone's like,
Last
you
time
had
she
your child
drunk, she drank.
clean up the puke. No.
No.
I had
Yeah,
to
you
take
did.
out the garbage. Kanye West deal to buy Parler has been terminated.
Oh.
Ah.
Man, when Parler not even fucking with your ass.
Hey, sorry folks, but here at Dravenscrypt, you guys all know I am the king when it comes to receipts. We are all about receipts over here. And when Shanny watches this video, hey Shane, you know, you just said you wanted to see the video that you don't believe and you were drunk and blah 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 blah. Well, here it is. Because I'm always prepared. I was just looking for it, folks.
I'm so alone.
That's Shanny.
And there's nothing anyone can do to take that away from me.
Right there, Shanny. You want a
So
copy?
awkward.
Let me know. Email me.
Hi,
There's your mother.
Mama. I didn't mean to worry you.
And there she hugged you in an embrace. What do you call that? So there you go. You can email me for this
Days are
video.
gonna get better, okay? And
Okay, so you let me know. But back to the video, folks. I always have receipts.
You really are a white supremacist.
No, you've been canceled.
Yeah, right?
And
She lied. She's so
was
full
he
of
proven
it.
right by all this stuff?
You always got to have the proof when it comes to Shanny. You're going to talk about Shanny.
My wife loves when I drink. I get extra lovey and give her massages and stuff. Jason does the opposite. He gets mean as fuck
What?
when you drink.
Oh, yeah.
I told you that was gonna happen when you switched to moonshine. Yes, you did.
Photoshop fake news.
The apple.
Right,
moonshine.
dude?
Apple pie, Shanny.
Ugh.
Gross.
That'd be great. Yeah, it's my hacking skills.
Ugh.
It's like oily texture.
Ugh.
Slides down your throat. It's disgusting.
Oh, that
Ah.
burning feeling in your stomach.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's so bad.
Ew.
I'm off it. For good. I'm done.
Same, bro.
Ugh. So bad.
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
use it on a wound, though, to clean it.
Yeah, sure.
That's why when she said it, I'm like, I already started to look for that video. And then somebody else was like, I have that video, or I've seen that video. And because a lot of us have. I've already had it on my channel before. So I knew, I was like, it's around here somewhere. There's so many Shanny videos. But when someone says something, I'm like, oh, I know where that is. All the time. All the time.
That's what it's good for.
Like, Desperado.
Yeah.
She's, like, cleaning out the bullet holes in him, and she's, like, pouring the fucking liquor.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Right?
Ooh, we should watch that movie again.
It's a good movie.
I knew it. I said, get a trash can, but you didn't believe me. No. No more drinking for
Ew.
me.
Stop that, Jason.
Laugh out loud. I'm a fight, fuck, or sleep drunk. No middle ground.
He's nasty, that's all.
There you go.
I'm a goofy drunk, and then I throw up, and then I'm a sick drunk.
Yeah.
And then the migraine happens in the morning with a hangover. I hate hangovers. They're like the worst thing in the world.
Starts
You
beating
need
Rev.
DoorDash, breakfast food for the hangover.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Coffee and bacon and shit. Pancakes.
Let me see. Did you put the link down of my mom? I want to see it.
Oh my god. See, I should have been here should have been here. I could have been like right here. You know, because this is all I do, folks. You know, I call her out, and then I had the receipts to be like right here, or I try my best to find them. I mean, there's like, then again, there's so many Google Drives out there. There's so many drives. There's so many. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff to go through. So it's amazing that I can find it as fast as I can.
I do.
Big ups for me.
I would love to watch my mom hug me. I don't remember that. It'd be a nice memory to have.
Yeah.
At least I could see that she did love me.
Like, you know, like I don't like right here.
you can't. It's gonna get better.
I don't know anymore if it is, Mom.
It's gonna get better. It'll get better. Why don't you come in?
Because I'm smoking.
Why? Smoking stinks.
It
Right.
does,
It's gonna get better.
but it's something.
I know. I know.
I need a vacation, I think.
Ugh. Don't we all?
You know, and it's just, yeah, she was a mom to her. I'm sure not perfect, but like, can you imagine if I could find that so quick and this ain't even my mom? I can't believe she can't even find this on her own mother. Oh, I never seen that video. Like, really? How can I find it so quick? And it's not even my mother.
In some way. Hangovers are horrible.
Ugh.
No, she's a lot. She's.
You have a lot of the same mannerisms as your mom. It sucks we never made up. Like,
I don't think she's live, is she?
I tried though so many times. I know we look a lot alike. And
Yeah,
William looks
I'll
a
give
lot
you
like
that.
me, so you do look like your dad. I miss that man so much. I miss his food.
She misses foods.
I miss hanging out with my mom though. Like it's like she had her good points too. Like it wasn't all bad.
Well, you said she beat you. Which is it?
Sorry. Mourning your
Yeah,
parents.
right? So
fucking
dramatic.
Sucks. And I know it's normal
Yeah, you got
to
it.
go through this. And to miss them. Like I still dream about them every night.
Hey, Curls.
Like every night I'm dreaming about my parents.
What's up?
You know, so I do eat my dad's food, but in my dreams. Yes, they sound the same too. Aww.
Man, she's so boring. I'm gonna switch up the music.
Okay, thank you, Coctopus. Let me see.
That's nice. What's up, everybody who just joined, and like and subscribe if you haven't. I greatly appreciate
Oh, that
it.
one. Is it like at the end? I don't see her in this one. Trying to go through it.
Oh my god, she's so stupid. Okay, no problem.
I was a wreck then.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
That will be a hard video to watch, dudes.
I don't know, November. That's gonna be weird. I mean, I know Skarsgård, he did it pretty good, but I can't see no one but Brandon in that role. I met the real life the actress Sarah. She was awesome. I had her sign a thing for me at the last convention, because if you work there as well, she does it for nothing. She was really cool.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Okay, so he gave it to her. Okay.
Thank you. I want to remember that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that was so easy to find.
And become self-aware. What the fuck? Why did you have to?
Yeah.
Why did you have to put the self-aware shit on that? Obviously, I'm self-aware. I talk about my feelings all the fucking time.
How did you not remember what happened though? Yeah, you were drunk, but were you that drunk? Like you said, my mom never touched me, and I'm sure there's more times off camera that we don't even know about from both your parents and probably your siblings as well, right? Just saying. Just trying to throw that out there.
No, it's not hard
Right,
because
no,
I become self-aware. It would be hard because those are feelings that will trigger feelings for me, and I'll feel it all over again. Not easy. It's hard. Yeah, but I definitely want to see my mom hug me.
Yeah,
'Cause I
she
really
pushed
wanna
her
see
down
it.
the steps. Horrible. She's
It'll
abusive,
give me
man.
something, you know?
She's done it to so many people.
It'll give me something.
Yeah, she is violent. And that's just something
I
she
didn't say
could, you know,
she didn't hug
work
me.
out
I said
on.
I have no memory of it. There is a big difference there.
Oh, no, there's not. You said you didn't remember her touching you.
A big, big difference.
Yeah, you see how she looks at him.
That's the self-aware bit, I think. She loved
You don't want to get you don't want to get
That is
attacked.
Something some of us don't get. Yeah,
Shanny
that's
put
what
the
Jason always tells
the
me.
fear
is she
in
loved you
Tim.
her own way, because his mom's relationship with her mother was very similar to my mother's relationship with me.
Not as toxic.
No, her mom left. His mom left him money.
There were elements back there.
I'm just wondering if it was like her mental illness that caused her to do that, or cancer, or the heart problems, or like it may have been all of it. Like,
She was mentally ill.
yeah. She loved you out loud. We all saw it. I wish I did.
Yeah. Well, then I don't know. Then you have a problem. I mean,
Your mom told your dad
those videos I've been up for years. You could have watched them when she was alive.
to be quiet like you do with Rev.
Yep.
She took care of you. Yeah. There was that.
Of course, there was that.
I didn't appreciate her? No, that's not even closer to the truth.
Not
I
even
felt
closer
rejected by
to the
her.
truth.
That's totally different.
Yeah. She has no idea, Curls, why they took them away. She says it's because that she's sick, you know, but like not like physically sick, not mentally sick as well.
Yeah, I can. I felt rejected by her. Didn't mean I didn't appreciate anything from her. I did. That's why I keep crocheting. And I cook.
Sorry for the crochet
Like she
community.
taught me to. And I have an
What? No,
appreciation
you
for
don't.
herbs. And
That
and
food's
plants
disgusting.
Like she taught me.
Rev
I
can't
value
eat
my
it.
mom and appreciate my mom in my own way, I guess you could say. By keeping the actions that she did alive. She actually, I will appreciate her for this. She taught me charity. There was this homeless prostitute that was on the streets of Raleigh. And she bought groceries and took me with her to give this woman a whole thing of food for her.
She brought you to a prostitute?
And she was the one who taught me charity, was my mom. Of all people, huh? And I always valued that moment.
Then why'd you talk shit about her? Why are you so
I feel like a
garbage?
cockpuss. It does. It's like a part of you dies when your parent dies.
Yeah, right.
Like when my dad died, I could not stop screaming.
And she had time to
Yeah,
say
it
goodbye
is
to
a good
both
thing,
of them.
Stella.
She had time.
Yeah, I'll do a cooking stream soon. I think I'll just make some ricotta pasta and show them how to do it. And tell them it's like the greatest tasting thing you'll ever put in your mouth. Because it is. It's easy, too. Mm. Oh, baby. Those sweet, delicious sausages with the ricotta. Oh,
Yeah.
and the mushrooms.
Getting
Garlic.
turned on by food again.
Oh.
You're happy, girl.
Hi, Puffy Kitten. But thank you guys. Oh, God bless you, Stella. Yeah, you have time with your dad. Just love the fuck out of him. You know? That's all you can do. I'll be here for you though, Stella, when he does cross over. We could like start like a morning.
He died like a couple weeks after she wished COVID on both of them. And that's why it was like, you don't care. You just like wished him to, you know, the pandemic on both of them. So it's just so funny. Say, oh, I miss them. But like you would say, she said horrible stuff about it publicly.
Like group, like for people who are mourning their parents and mourning people. Yay for cooking streams. I know, right? I don't have a lot of utensils.
Oh, thank you,
I'll say
Curls.
that, or cooking things.
Oh,
Like a couple
Papa.
pots and.
Very basic.
I agree. My dad passed when I was 16. I sure do miss him. Bless your dad. Yeah, you'll always miss your parents. I don't think I'll ever go away. You love my little teacups. Thank you. They have meetings for those in grieving. My mom goes twice every week. That would probably be good for both of us. We should look into that.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, grieving group therapy. I would too. Like, do you ever really fully heal from it?
No.
I'm sorry, Azriel. Make an Amazon wish list. Okay.
Yeah, I guess she wants some like reflection with what happened, and it did happen the past year. It's still pretty early for her, but still, she should think about what she's doing to them. You know what I mean? What she's doing to those kids. Because what she has to deal with her parents is the same thing, or worse, is what her kids have to deal with what she's doing to them.
My email.
That's my opinion.
That's why
I'll go make one in my account.
I would have done it a week ago, but my email's broke.
Yeah.
Like my account's broke.
Make an Amazon wish list for your cooking supplies. That would be awesome.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
G-Man took my air fryer, bastard. He's a thief. He tries to make me look horrible, but I never fucking stole from him. He took my fucking air fryer, he took my clothes, he took everything. And then he fucking shits on me online and tells me to apologize? What a fucking dick.
He was paying for you guys. You don't care.
And then he's got a 24-hour blackmail on you to leave me.
No,
What a psycho.
ridiculous.
He wants control over you, that's clear. He said the clothes were thrown out. Well, good for him, throwing out my fucking clothes.
Well, they were dirty. Why'd you leave them?
Fucking dick.
Why didn't you wash them? Like, really? If they were clean, he wouldn't have been throwing them out. Them tarps.
He stole your air fryer.
Yeah,
He would
they
catch
left
me with his
everything.
hands, right?
So it's their fault.
He just admitted all this stuff he's been doing was blackmail on me. It's all bullshit. You better apologize to me. Why? So you could say that I'm a liar or something like that? Apologize for what? You slandering my name and trying to break me and my husband up? He apologized to the whole reactor
Yeah.
community. What a loser.
Yes, he did. Including
What a
myself.
sellout.
A sellout. Why? Hold on. Why? Because he finally knows who you are. He knows that you're a child abusing piece of shit who likes to her boyfriend. Well, no, it's good that he knows that. And he's apologized because he realizes that most of us were telling the truth from the start.
He has my dolls? What dolls? I don't have any dolls.
Or maybe that box of old doll stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, if it's doll stuff,
He
then it's
named them
dolls.
all individually. What dolls?
We just said doll stuff.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yep.
Wow, he's really fucking lost it, hon.
Yeah, I think maybe.
This is why he was in the...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Wow. Bro, I got your mail is the oldest trick in the book. I know, right? Oh, okay, maybe. Ugh. I don't, like, who knows if Jason goes over there and then, like, fucking G-Man, like, kills him or something. He's that fucking psycho.
We don't know.
What? Oh, give me a break.
We don't know.
Now they don't know
he
that.
plots these things. He plots.
They sold him a house for $1, but they don't know him, folks. Okay.
I don't know. He was going on about dolls, and I was confused. He was holding dollies hostage, like we are in the 3rd grade. Rev had a plan to take out... No, he didn't. No, he didn't at all. What are you talking about, maybe? Yeah, exactly. It is better. G showed us a note written by Rev. Or maybe G wrote that letter, and it wasn't written by Rev.
Oh, is that what you're gonna... That's what you're dying on the hill? Oh, you're dying on that hill? Okay. Shanny, don't lie.
He's saying you had a plan to take out Drag.
No.
And you wrote him a note.
Nope. That's a lie. I never had any plan to take out Dragon.
Wow, he's that fucking crazy that he wrote up a note?
It's
Look at that.
she's
She's such a liar.
Heard him saying what he was saying about doing it.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really crazy.
Yeah, he can stay the fuck away from us.
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
He was mean about my cardigan. I know. He wanted me to throw this away. And I was like, what are you talking about throwing this away? This is a $70 fucking sweater that I got at Torrid. And
Yeah, that you never, ever, ever, ever wash, man. Why don't you wash that every once in a while? Shit.
got it because I saw Amber Lynn have it and I wanted one.
Oh, okay. Jelly.
He said he was gonna throw it.
I ain't gonna throw away a $70 cardigan that fucking is very fucking warm. It's better than a jacket in a lot of ways, how warm it is. Yep, he showed the notebook it was in on stream. What a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought G-Man was the one who had a plan against him. He does. But I guess he had to fucking counter that of what we said by writing something up.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
Fucking insane.
Shanny, come on. Come on. Shanny, this is God. Stop lying and tell us that you wrote that thing.
Really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't write
Like, he
no,
can stay the fuck away from us.
Yeah.
Psycho.
I didn't write no notebook.
No, I know you
I
didn't.
didn't.
I believe he
You
did.
write
That
in
was
your
his
Bible.
handwriting.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But the thing is, if people don't know this, or they don't know Rev's, when G-Man did that video, I know Rev's handwriting. I've seen it before, and it looked like his handwriting. So unless he wants to say that he clipped something together, that was his Rev's handwriting, not Shanny's, Rev's.
And it doesn't say anything like that in the Bible.
No.
You should.
Yeah.
Why don't you show them what it says about Drag in your Bible?
If I find it.
Because it's positive, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing bad about him.
Yeah.
No.
What's the
She probably hasn't washed
It's
it
him being
since Colorado.
difference? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
It's a prayer, pretty much, of him being saved.
What's the difference, Shannon?
Well, it's a big difference of you writing that in your Bible and then writing a D note.
Yeah. Well, G-Man's full of shit.
I know he's full of shit.
Yeah. This is
What
a
piece of
performance.
shit. He's full of shit, piece of shit, slanderer,
This is Shanny's performance art right now, folks.
lying crap, fucker.
Yeah, and my writing is very distinct, so
I know.
there's no way he mimicked my handwriting correctly.
If it's not true, then you don't have to prove anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just not true. He's the one that has a plan.
Like,
Yeah.
he's psychotic.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Like, who knows all this stuff he said about Butterfly was true?
Who knows? You can't know that.
No, I bet he lied about her too, because she wouldn't fuck him.
Who knows?
Because he said he talked about how she smelled and everything.
It's on a video I did a little while ago, Mama T, where I was reviewing G-Man's video, and he was showing this notebook that Shanny and Rev wrote, and it was all like weird spells in it against like a drag and a couple other creators. It was really weird. It was like a Death Note thing. You should definitely check it out. It's on my channel.
It's okay, maybe. I didn't know about that. I don't watch a shit. But that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really nuts. Really nuts. I'm saying, this guy is legit crazy. He got close to us, man.
Yeah.
Very close.
I'm so fucking disturbed by that now.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's how you
That's
know
just him bashing women like always.
that
Yeah.
she's laying it on thick. I'm
He
so
bashes women,
embarrassed
he
about that.
bashes trans, he bashes gays. I wish I never stood up to him, or stood up for him, ever. I wish I didn't allow him in my life. Whatever. He does that stupid fucking shit because I told him to be fucking nice?
I don't believe he would go do that. That's ridiculous.
I don't want to respond to him. That's the thing. I'm sick of him. For
Yeah,
2 years, he just fucking come in my life screaming and yelling.
I believe that notebook is real. You know, I don't think G-Man would do something so stupid like that. But I believe these both would, because they believe like they're Christian witches and warlocks or something like that don't exist. So I do believe that they would write a Death Note book in there with spells and like a grimoire.
And making me feel bad. Always digging on me. Always trying to put a wedge in between our relationship. Like, what did you say? He plays both sides of the... Yeah.
The middle.
Yeah, he plays for the middle.
Playing both sides for the middle.
A lot of people do that,
My back
so.
to you and vice versa.
Yeah.
That's the way he plays. Very underhanded and shitty.
Hey, Julie,
Yeah.
what's up?
It's shitty.
It's narcissistic abuse.
Yeah, I think so. He's definitely a narc. Shanny.
Yeah, he's definitely a narc.
He's without a doubt a narcissist.
You always had great things to say about him. Yeah, but at this point, of all the shit he has put me through throughout the years, I'm fucking done. Like, this is like an official, like, divorce.
Divorce.
He said he had Rev's mother's medical records. That's psycho behavior. Yeah.
Well, if Rev left them there, why don't you go pick them up?
How does he have your mother's medical records?
No, that's not true.
He would have it because you guys left it behind, because you leave stuff behind. We see you do that. It's not so hard to figure out.
That's not true.
No, there wasn't any medical records in the house to be had. He might be talking about like health, old receipts of like health stuff.
Yeah, like I'm officially like divorced to him, like fully like divorced, like just fuck off. That's where I am. Like he's like this like old boyfriend you can't fucking get rid of. You know what I mean?
Well, no matter what, Rev's got to deal with him until the sale of this house ends, and then they can go and go on their separate ways. But she doesn't. Yeah, this has nothing to do with Shanny, and that's what G-Man's been saying this whole time. It has nothing to do with her, but she wants to butt in because she wants Rev's money.
And I'm done with him. I'm done with him. Like done, like fuck off. Sounds like you were married. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, all three of us. It's so weird.
I know. But I am that done with him. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. Not with him. I'm so sick of feeling bad because I have tits and a vagina. And he has to come in my life and try to disrupt me and upset me because I have tits and a vagina. Always something sexist to say to me. Always.
What the hell are you talking about? What the
He
hell?
still says he can take you from Rev.
What does that have to do with anything? What she's talking about? She's like making it all sexual. It's nasty. Don't do that, Shanny.
Or the creepy uncle the family won't disown. Yeah, right? Yeah, he could take you in a sec.
If you wanted him at all.
Yep.
I'd bust his balls.
Oh yeah, thank you, Crash.
He'd have no dick if I was with him. None.
What?
I'd go Lorena Bobbitt on his ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, man, you're seeing now. I think that's considered slander, right? Well, thank you for the 5 memberships that you gifted, Crash. That's After the Rain, Strong Will Thurman, Shaza, November Star, and The Traveler. Well, I'm sorry about that, Brett, but you guys, congrats on your monthly membership. Try this out, see if you like it. You could always stay after the 30 days is up. But thank you, Crash. I do appreciate it, bro. All right, let's get back to Shanks. There's only a little bit left of her. Thank God.
Man. I'd have you on my podcast if you like a different platform to make your case. Just let me know. Coctopus Prime, I would go on your podcast, totally. Oh my God, Coctopus Prime invited me to his podcast. Sorry, fangirl. Anyway, back in the day. I'm just saying I understand why G-Man isn't married. Me too. Me too. If you have tits and a vagina, he's gonna
Isabel,
and he's
what's
in your
up?
life, he's gonna make you know that you have tits and vagina and you're a lesser being than him because of your tits and vagina.
That's not what he's doing.
No, he's not really famous. It's more like I used to watch him constantly back in like the 2008, 2010 era, you know, the Ponage Olympic type era. And he was always very like on point, very smart and intelligent, not a dumbass like all the other fucking atheists. His intention wasn't to be a fucking asshole, but more to be a informer of reality, and I like that about him. To be fair, Coctopus Prime is worth fangirling over. Laugh out loud. Old YouTube famous. That's right.
Watching this train wreck, yeah.
He's just good at what he does. He's good on the videos. I'm just saying. He's good at performing. He's just good at it. I like it. I appreciate the talent. I do. I appreciate the talent.
What are you doing?
Ah! Thank you, Senate.
Uh.
Senate votes to avert national rare strike by forcing agreement between the unions and the employers.
That was the right thing to do.
Can Senate do that? Enforce?
Probably not, but it's good they did it.
Yeah. Because it would destroy our whole country.
Totally.
Like, I don't know why the fucking train employers are being fucking assholes.
It's always a fight for them.
Train guys are so fucking cool, though. When I used to do the taxi ride for them,
Yeah.
going to these fucking rail yards that are completely empty and it's pitch black outside. But they're always such fucking cool dudes. They always they get off the train and they want to go to a hotel. Always get like some booze or right afterwards, or they're great guys and they're funny. Good to talk to. Really good to talk to. I enjoy that. I take charge, kind female individual. Did my fucking chat break? No one's chatting.
I mean, she's boring.
Probably I'm tired. Probably like, shut up, Shannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just mentally draining, Shanny.
I can't wait to hear Krista's review on the movie. She's gonna love it.
I think everybody loved that movie.
Yeah. I'm in bed listening. I'm here. You guys are falling asleep. Well, I'm gonna get going and eat my sandwich then. You guys have a good night. I want to do something tomorrow. I know that. All right. Peace and Maranatha, guys. I love you. Have a good night. Ta-ta.
Yeah, ta-ta, whatever. All right, well, that was that video. But yeah, so if she ever says to you guys that she doesn't have, if she doesn't have that video, you tell her that I have that video of her and her mom. But now it sounds like she does have that, but yeah, I have that video, so. I mean, sometimes she really needs to look over these old archive videos and then she can find them all herself. But I'll say this before I go. So she really needs to just, again, just take a chill pill. You know, understand that, like, you know, like you can't just rely on Twitch. You know, especially if you ever do want to get those kids back, which I don't see that you want to do. But I would say try to get a job. Try to force Rev to get a job, but I know you're not going to do that. But I'm still going to throw that out there. I mean, you know, I got to try, folks. And that's it. And everyone here tonight, I hope you got a Shanny effect. I hope that you see that this is not the right way to live and you live a better life. So I hope tonight's Shanny effect was good for you. And please like and subscribe and share and all that. And maybe possibly become a member for emojis and all that fun stuff. But that's it. I'm ending it tonight. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have a good night, and as always, peace. Love you guys.